Our instinct is to shake it off if it isn't a six-digit value, since it is less than what we expect. However, did you know that owning 100 Cardano is way more than you think? But how can this be? That's what you're going to find out in this video, so make sure to stay till the end. So we will learn more about Cardano as well as what the future holds for its investors. What would you consider to be a wealthy person? What would be the required amount of dollars for you to consider an individual wealthy? Have you ever thought that 100 ADA could in due time make its holders and investors rich, since its value may be far greater than you imagined? Keep watching until the end of this video if you are an ADA holder. You don't want to miss out on how Cardano ADA is going to create millionaires soon with that number. It is no secret that the value of Cardano has grown 1,100% in a year, making it the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. However, in the fourth quarter of this year, the Cardano ADA ranking dropped to 6th. Bitcoin and Ethereum, two of the world's heavyweight cryptocurrencies, fell 130 and 559% respectively. And currently, Cardano has a market capitalization of more than $42.82, making it the sixth largest cryptocurrency by value. Despite Cardano falling from this year's high, it would be premature to assume that gains are over, as the cryptocurrency is still growing and is still at the very beginning of its development. Meanwhile, this could lead to a sharp increase in market value if momentum is built. As we continue to consider Cardano, let's take a look at one of its biggest peers, Ethereum. The market capitalization of Ethereum is over $500 billion. This seems far out of reach for Cardano, but maybe it won't be at all. Even though it has already achieved so much this year, Cardano does not have to gain that much more to get there. But because there are fewer coins available for investment, investors can now use the coins to purchase items. Presently, there are over 32 billion coins in circulation in the Cardano network. There is, however, a cap of $45 billion. Meanwhile, one of the key elements which could drive Cardano gains is the limited number of coins available. Similar to Ethereum, Cardano is a blockchain platform that facilitates the implementation of smart contracts, as opposed to being just a limited edition coin. Furthermore, these self-executing contracts have become a significant application area for Cardano in finance because they are built into the code. By utilizing a decentralized blockchain, Cardano is also targeted at facilitating banking and financial services worldwide. Among the heavily advertised uses of blockchain technology are documents that can be stored on it and then used for opening bank accounts and performing a wide range of transactions. There are also other users of Cardano's in work fields where sensitive and personal information must be stored, but is occasionally made available to someone else or an institution. One of the oldest stories ever told is that the Cardano network delivers both speed and efficiency while ensuring that it is as eco-friendly as possible. Despite this being an old story, many people believe it will remain one of the strongest selling points of the Cardano network and the ADA token indefinitely. Is it likely that Cardano's market value will stagnate or climb quickly? For the future of ADA, however, predictions are wildly different from those made for other big tokens. For instance, several experts predict Cardano will reach more than $10 in the next year, while others state it will sell for about $3.50. If we compare the current number of coins in circulation to the number of coins in circulation, Cardano needs to gain 563% to $15 to reach about $500 billion in market value. Even though this might appear to be a nearly impossible task, the Cardano network has succeeded in the past. Furthermore, it continues to do so and makes consistent progress through all phases of the development process. So it's natural that we're going to witness yet another meteoric rise by 2025. However, universal adoption remains to be seen. Financial regulators and authorities on the planet are divided on whether or not cryptocurrencies should be adopted in general, and what role the market should play in shaping the future of the industry. Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank, vented her ire earlier this year at Bitcoin's funny business in facilitating money laundering. On the other hand, Janet Yellen, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, discussed Bitcoin's limitations as a payment mechanism, as well as the financial malpractices which have been exhibited in the system. Despite the negative publicity, the World Economic Forum has endorsed cryptocurrency in its latest guide. Meanwhile, an international association of public-private partnerships has released a report offering guidance to both individuals and professionals on how to transact governance systems, scalability, and regulatory considerations. As we could expect, the report mentions the two major cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, giving an entire section to Ethereum and explaining how its programmability is crucial for technological innovation. The report further illustrates the subject in the throughput and scalability section by mentioning Cardano as a cryptocurrency project known for its ability to process large volumes of transactions. Also, the Cardano blockchain is expanding opportunities for investors to invest in EGLD. Meanwhile, detailed information about upcoming projects based on multiple blockchains generated significant investor interest in the market after the announcement of the new partnership between Cardano and Elrond. Through this development, token transfers will be possible across different networks, and smart contract functionality will be developed on top of their ecosystems. Due to the growing utility of the Cardano network, the value of the ADA will also significantly increase. Moreover, increasing token value will create many opportunities for the company to cultivate bigger partnerships and wider adoption as the token increases in value. With regards to partnerships, ADA Finance has been one of the biggest successes for Cardano. But what does the ADA Finance do? Well, it runs on both Avalanche and Cardano blockchains, so it's the first cross-dual chain DeFi ecosystem. Additionally, as a dual chain ecosystem, ADA Finance allows users to select networks on which they would like to run their ADA Fi ecosystem. Users of the ADA Fi ecosystem have access to a variety of DeFi tools from staking to farming to lending, liquidity provisioning, and DAO. The ADA Fi ecosystem puts all of these features at the fingertips of its users. Additionally, ADA Fi users receive incentives for running the network. Regardless of which network they run it on, whether Cardano or Avalanche, they will benefit as well. On top of all that, ADA Finance was announced as the best DeFi project of the year by the AIBC Summit in 2021. With more and more Cardano projects reaching this success, we see a bright future for the coin. But before we can come to any conclusion regarding the price prediction that the analyst has been throwing around, we must first address the bearish trends that Cardano ADA has been experiencing since the fourth quarter of 2021 began. It seemed as if ADA's price would forever be on a bull run until September 2021. But it has since struggled to get back to its bullish ways. After reaching a market high of $3.02, the price of the coin started to suffer and decline. Since then, the price of the coin has stayed between $2 and $3. What makes this interesting is that analysts are still confident that Cardano will succeed with its ADA token in the future. And why is this so? Because, for instance, Bitstamp most recently approved Cardano's ADA token for use. In context, Bitstamp is one of the largest and most established crypto exchange platforms in Europe. According to an announcement issued recently by the company, other matching and trading features will begin to be available to users beginning on the 24th of November 2021. The fact that Cardano and its ADA token are listed on one of the most credible exchanges in the world is quite impressive. Cardano will have no worries about reaching its wide adoption objectives if it can secure more credible backings like this. So what does all this indicate about the future of the ADA token with all these events occurring simultaneously? It is estimated that the ADA price will exceed and reach the $10 mark in a majority of predictions. Nevertheless, some users believe it will only be a little over $2 by the end of 2024. With a price of $1.34 on the second Monday of December, the Cardano price dropped further by 0.6% from its previous price. Over the past 24 hours, ADA's trading volume has been around $2.2 billion. The new round of Stigma delegation that Cardano developer IOG has just embarked on is one of many factors that analysts have considered in predicting the ADA token's value. Additionally, as part of community insights and engagement, Ben O'Hanlon, director of stake pool operators, has announced that stake pool operators will be able to nominate 2 or more pools they believe deserve greater recognition. For those wondering about the importance of these SPOs, they usually contribute to the ecosystem by creating tools, producing quality content, and educating users on important topics. Currently, over 3 million million ADA tokens are allocated to 200 pools. As a result of all these factors that could greatly affect Cardano's price soon, I believe that your 100 ADA now will make you a millionaire, especially if it reaches the price of Ethereum. Even though it won't happen overnight, I believe that with Cardano's upgrade and more integration of its use case, it will soon happen. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Look in the comments section for what to do. Make sure you click the subscribe and bell buttons.